Storytelling. The Snowman and the Snowdog. Are you ready? I really hope you enjoy watching. I'm playing the character of Billy. Beside him is his old shaggy dog, plodding along with his favourite ball held tight in his mouth. Come on, called Billy to his old dog. We're here. Let's explore our new home. Wow, look at our new house. They went in through the garden gate together. But Billy's dog was too old and tired for exploring. Come on, said Billy. But as the months passed, he became slower and slower, and older and more tired. And then one day, he died. Together with his mum, they buried him in the garden. Billy looked at the grave and said, "Thank you, my favourite old dog. You've gone to heaven." The sun came up and it became day again. Billy was upstairs, sat on his bed, looking out of the window as the snow fell outside. The picture of his old dog leant against the window. He picked it up and looked at it and missed him. He decided to write a letter to Father Christmas with all his hopes and wishes for Christmas. He folded it up and got off his bed. Right. He tripped over a loose floorboard and fell flat on his back. Ow, thought Billy. Hang on, what's this? He pulled out an old shoebox from under the floor. He didn't know what was inside. He opened it and found a green hat and a long wraparound scarf. He couldn't believe it. Where is this from? There was a photograph as well. How odd. And then he realised there was another boy who lived here and made an amazing snowman. Right, thought Billy, I'm going to make a snowman too, just like this one. He shrugged on his coat, pulled on his boots, and ran outside into the snow-laden garden. He got stuck in and started to build his own snowman. He rolled up the snow into a big, fat, round body, then placed a snow head on top. He had an idea. He found 2 pieces of coal for the eyes and a small orange tangerine for the nose. And last of all, he gave him a big, wide smile. He wrapped the green scarf round the snowman's neck and plonked the floppy hat on his head. He was perfect, just the same as the photograph. But there was still plenty of snow left. Billy had another idea. He started building again. Slowly, a form began to appear. He placed on the head and used coal for the eyes and a small, little tangerine for the nose. There's something missing. He could use socks for the ears. He went inside and got some and placed them on the head. It was a Snowdog. He now had both a snowman and a Snowdog, all finished and perfect. But now the sun was going down. Billy was getting tired. It was late. Time to go upstairs to bed. He went into his room. He could see the snowman and Snowdog stood in the garden, frozen, out of the window. He got into bed, pulled up the covers, and tossed and turned. He couldn't get to sleep. The clock struck midnight. Billy woke up and peered out the window. Did the Snowdog just move? Let's have a look. He rushed back downstairs, burst through the back door. And then the most magical thing happened. The snowman and the Snowdog came to life. The snowman stepped towards him, long arms swinging. The Snowdog bounded up to him, jumping in his arms and licking his cheek. Billy was shocked they were alive. The Snowdog started sniffing around the garden, and he found the old dog's favourite ball. He wanted to play. The Snowdog came up and shook his hand politely. The snowman had found something as well. It was a sledge. Billy climbed on board, and out through the gate they went, towards the park and up the hill. They climbed up and up the hill and then sped down the hill, laughing and playing. At the top of the hill, they stopped and stared in amazement. The air was full of flying snowmen, swirling through the sky. Looking at Billy, the snowman nodded and started running in great long strides. He grabbed Billy's hands, who scooped up the Snowdog. Before they knew it, they were flying. They soared over the rooftops, the streets twisting below, and then out across the countryside, the houses tiny below them. Then all of a sudden, the snowman sneezed, and his tangerine nose blew off. They swooped down to find it, landing softly in the snow. The snowman picked up his tangerine and replaced it. Then they looked up. An aeroplane! Together they went to take a closer look. They hopped in and shut the domed roof. With the snowman happily at the controls, they flew into the sky. They were all so excited. Where were they going? When they landed, they were in the middle of a giant party. There were snowmen and snowwomen dancing and laughing everywhere, full of Christmas cheer. The snowman waved to Billy, and they joined a long queue of snow people, all ready to start a race. Billy and the snowman reached the starting line just in time, and they were off. Twisting and turning, they sped down the course. I hope I win, Billy thought. And then a penguin came up beside them, and they were neck and neck. The little Snowdog stretched out his nose and then just crossed the finish line. He was first. They had won. They leapt off the sledge and then danced around in joy. But who is this stepping out of the crowd? With his long beard, long red Christmas hat, black belt and boots. It was Father Christmas. Hello, he said gruffly and shook Billy's hand. You know this is perfect. You sent me a letter with all your hopes and dreams written on it for Christmas. Here's your present. Billy took the parcel, but there was no time to open it. Dawn was breaking, it was time to go. They flew off over the rooftops and landed back in Billy's garden. It's time for you to go to bed, the snowman said sadly. Billy hung his head sadly and slowly headed towards the house. But wait! He had forgotten the present Father Christmas gave him. He reached into his pocket and unwrapped it. It was a dog collar. He went up and fastened it round the Snowdog's neck. He turned to go again, but as he did, the Snowdog's collar started to glow brighter and brighter until suddenly he became a real dog. Woof! He barked, his tail wagging, running round the garden. Billy was so shocked and happy. The Snowdog was real, a real dog. He leapt up at Billy and licked his face and then licked the snowman's too. Billy and the Snowdog padded back inside. Billy looked back at the snowman, seeing him still as a statue in the snow. The snowman waved goodbye. They went in and shut the door, climbing into bed. The Snowdog leapt up on the bed and curled up on Billy's feet. When Billy woke up, the dog, Socks, for that was what he had named him, was gone. Where's Socks? Socks, where are you? Where have you gone? He ran downstairs frantically, and there he was, panting hopefully at Billy with a ball in his mouth by the back door. Putting on his coat and shoes, they rushed out to be met by the blinding sun. But the snowman was gone, melted away in the morning sun. Billy was sad, and the dog's ears drooped.